Alright, so boom. As we all know, there's a ton of things going on in the world. Since the dawn of man, there has always been conflict. However, I have never seen such retaliation like I had seen today while scrolling down my timeline. Whenever there seems to be any kind of conflict, what usually transpires? You'll see sanctions happen. You'll see terminations of agreements. You'll see reneging of possible partnerships and things of that nature. But what was Pornhub trying to accomplish by blocking Russia from having access to their website? I have never in my life heard some shit, seen some shit like this. Moreover, OnlyFans blocking Russian creators from posting they ass, taint, and titties, dicks, and balls all over their website. I need to know what the hell they trying to accomplish over here. Now, granted, you want to try to go over there and hurt their economy, whatever the case just so happened to be, but really? Porn? What the hell's going on out here? This got to be the first time in internet history that something like this ever transpired. I mean, hell, we were bombing the Middle East for damn near 15 years, but you can still watch Mia Khalifa get came on from DC to Lebanon. But all of a sudden, now you got this conflict with Russia and Ukraine. Hey, let's shut off the porn in Moscow. There's somebody who ain't got a date since they were born in a basement in Moscow, trying desperately to find a way to beat off, and they can't because the Pornhub servers have been blocked in Russia.
Oh, dear God, no!
I read somewhere that Apple Pay done cut off their connections with Russia, so people can't even utilize their goddamn cards. But oh, the porn is what's number one on the headline. What's going on in the world, dog?
I don't know!
If I chose to do porn and I lived in Russia and this was my first day on OnlyFans, I'd be sick. I'm shaking that ass for that cash and can't nobody see it. I can't even log in.
This is bullshit.
The hornballs are sick right now. You got no access to internet pornography. They gonna cut off your access to the damn magazines. You can't get no hentai nowhere. They probably gonna cut off your social media so you can't get that X-rated content on Twitter. You might just have to stimulate yourself to your own imagination. And who wants to do that?
That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
I wish there was a camera crew around their entire country to capture the faces of the individuals who were affected directly from the sanction, from the blocking, in the act. Could you imagine somebody's in the midst of trying to find the right video, or they already done found the right video, they in the middle of their whole session, and then the error 404 done popped up on the screen talking about, due to the actions of your government, you are now banned from being able to watch pornography. I would love to see the reaction there. Do you continue? Do you stop? Obviously, I would assume somebody would be alarmed, like, I can't keep going now. It's almost like you in the midst of getting near, climax, and then they change the camera angle to what you don't want to see, and now you gotta stop because you're gonna feel very guilty if you happen to finish at an angle you don't want to see, if you know what I mean.
We all know what's going on here. It's just implied, but we all know what's going on in this thought bubble. The kids don't know, but we do.
But in all seriousness, what did they really think they was going to accomplish with this sanction? Like, as if there's no other pornography sites that exist. You think people got brand loyalty to Pornhub? Did they really think they was doing something? Once you see, oh man, I can't use Pornhub, I'm going to go to this other site. I'm going to go to that other site. You're going to go on Twitter, type in, yo, what other porn sites are there? And I promise you, the people will drop a damn list longer than the motherfucking Declaration of Independence. They going to have more porn sites than there are congressmen, than there are members of the UN. I promise you.
Oh, so much porn.
Did they send an email to Putin to give him the heads up, like, you can't keep coming over there, so you can't come over here? Pun intended.
There's so much porn!
I say all that to say, one way or another, people gonna fuck themselves regardless, all right? You sanctioning and blocking Pornhub ain't doing a goddamn thing. And moreover, I done talked about this years ago. You think it's a good idea to try to block people from being able to bust they nuts? Do you understand what's going to happen if somebody don't got no post-nut clarity? They gonna be even more mad. If you thought this was gonna help the cause, you thought this was gonna pause the conflict, you are sadly mistaken. What they probably gonna mess around and do is fill up a tank with nothing but built up semen from not being able to watch their adult videos, and they gonna start to fire that at the Pornhub studios. Could you imagine you came into work, you just a regular motherfucking executive at Pornhub studio, you had nothing to do with the damn decision to sanction Russia for being able to utilize their website, and now you be pelted pelted and penetrated by bullets that are filled with Russian semen. You're gonna be confused, pregnant, and extremely upset that you ran into Nick Cannon. You're not gonna have a good time. I promise you, somebody gonna get pregnant. Nick Cannon gonna be the father. That's all I gotta say about this shit. Why the hell you gonna block people porn? For what? Why? Come on, dog. This some weird shit. You mean to tell me it's the 21st century? Motherfuckers done came out here and said, yo, you know what would be a good idea? Yo, let's block them from being able to get access to porn. Hey, they stripping on OnlyFans? Not any more than not. Really? Really? Y'all couldn't think of nothing else? Come on, dog. Matter of fact, since they blocked the porn, they won't be coming on nothing. They coming on dogs, that's a different problem. Porn? Porn. Really? Porn?
Turn